This video will demonstrate how to use the CloudKO Smart Correction tool for both color correction and spill correction. This one tool has been created as a more effective and efficient way of fixing things such as stray hair and sheer material that still appear to have green or blue in them, and to fix transparency caused by really bad spill. First, I will explain how to use the tool for color correction. Here is an image of a girl with a red skirt. First, since she's not wearing green, I will hit delete to hide all the green. When a background color is added, we see the transparent area still seem a bit green, even though I hid the green with the mask. This sometimes happens with red, purple, or pink when shooting on green screen. To enter Smart Correction mode, press Ctrl-Alt-S on your keyboard. The cursor will change to a small blue circle. This is used to sample the color you want to paint with. In this case, I will click on the red skirt. Using the green brush, paint over the areas that need to be fixed. You can exit Smart Correction mode by pressing Ctrl-Alt-S. Here is an image of a girl with red hair. After hiding the green on this image, it still seems to have some green in the hair. I will enter Smart Correction mode by pressing Ctrl-Alt-S and then sample the color of the hair with the blue cursor. Now, on the last image, I used the brush, but instead of using the brush, the selection tools can also be used when color correcting. Just select the area that needs to be fixed and press delete to change the color. Now I will show you how to use the Smart Correction tool to correct transparency caused by spill. There is some green spill on this image coming from the background. First, since there is no green needed in this image, I will hide the spill by pressing delete. Now, I'll enter Smart Correction mode by pressing Ctrl-Alt-S just like before. The cursor will change to a small blue circle, allowing me to sample the color I want the transparent area to become. Now, using the green brush, I will paint over the transparent areas while holding Alt. Holding Alt allows me to force opacity so the stool is no longer transparent. If I accidentally paint over another color, like I did on this black shoe, just switch to the red brush and paint over the shoe while holding Alt to undo the color change. Here is another image that has bad spill on the stool. I will start by editing the image like normal. Next, I will enter Smart Correction mode and then sample the gray color of the stool. On the last image, I used the brush, but the selection tools could also be used. For this image, I will select the stool with the wand. To force opacity and make the stool gray, just press Ctrl-Delete on your keyboard. On this final image, I will show you how to use the Smart Correction tool when there are multiple areas on an image that need correction. We can see that there is some green spill on the white chair, as well as on the gold shoes. First, hide all the green, then enter Smart Correction mode. Next, I will sample the chair color. Using the brush and holding Alt, I will paint over the transparent areas on the chair. If after painting, an area does not quite change to the desired color, it can be fixed by pressing Ctrl-Shift+ to enhance the color, or Ctrl-Shift- to reduce the color change. This can also be done when using the tool for color correcting, but you will need to press Shift ± instead of Ctrl-Shift+±. Now that this area looks good, I will press Shift-D to lock that in and prevent further changes while I'm editing the shoes. Since the shoes are a different color than the chair, we need to sample the gold shoes. To do that, press Shift-C to change the cursor to the blue sampler, and then click the gold shoe. I will paint over the transparent part with the brush and hold Alt at the same time. Now, the part that I painted looks a tad gray, so I will press Ctrl-Shift+ to enhance the color a bit so it looks more gold. Notice when I did that, the white on the chair that was already corrected did not change because earlier I pressed Shift-D to prevent further changes to that area. Now this image looks good, so I will save it. Be sure to check out our other tutorial videos in our CloudKO guide or in our CloudKO Lite knowledge base. Thanks for watching.